Hi there, I'm Dr. Mike Ashby. I want to officially welcome you to the Launchpad for the Active Contributor program. I know what you're thinking, please no more cheesy rocket analogies. But I do want you to understand that you're about to embark on a pretty sizable adventure. And like any adventure, it isn't always going to be an easy ride. For one thing, it's not like any other program you've ever been on, and that's going to be challenging in a good way, if you let it. Get uncomfortable and you'll unlock your potential, amplify your impact, and set yourself up for success in ways you can't even begin to imagine. Starts here. In this video, I'm going to get you ready for the journey ahead. So let's start with why you're here. You might be new to your role, maybe you've been in it for some time. Either way, someone sees something special in you. Your leaders believe in your ability to make a bigger impact, not just for yourself, but for your team and for your whole organisation. And maybe you're here to hone the skills you've already got, or perhaps you're stepping into entirely new territory. Either way, this program is designed to fuel your growth, challenge your thinking, and really sharpen your leadership game. Most importantly, from your perspective, this is about securing your future. Over the next 12 months, you're going to develop the single most powerful skill of all, the ability to keep growing. This isn't just another training session, it's the start of a lifelong advantage. You'll look back one day at what you learned in this program and you'll say, yep, that's where it started. And here's the game changer. Those who commit to this journey find leadership becomes more rewarding, their confidence skyrockets, and stress takes a back seat. We're offering you the chance to take the wheel on your career journey. This is not going to be just another training program. We're here to help you become a better manager in significant and permanent ways. Significant and permanent. We tried traditional training approaches for 15 years, workshops, off-sites, instructor-led, all that stuff. But it never got the results that we wanted for our learners, that we knew were possible. So we built something better, a simple, action-based, behavior-based system that bridges that gap between learning and doing. And our big difference? We make learning stick. Our mission's clear: to be the world's most effective management development program. But you know what? Even the best development program in the world won't do anything if you aren't willing to do the hard work of being open to change and willing to try. So how does it work? Well, you've already got the first email to introduce the program and to your facilitator, who's going to be your guide in this adventure. After this video comes the Launchpad session, and that's where you'll meet with your facilitator to get more familiar with how this works, answer any questions you might have, and also answer some questions that we've got for you. You'll also meet your colleagues on the program. To get the most out of the Launchpad session, I'm going to give you the questions in advance so you can be prepared. This is what we call flipped classroom. You get the content first and you learn with others. Now that right there is one way the program reflects how adults learn. You're always going to get the content before you meet with your colleagues in the collab and with the facilitator. You're not going to get the content in a classroom. The facilitator isn't going to present like a teacher. There are no workshops. There are no PowerPoint decks. There is no homework. There are no projects. What there is you practicing being a better manager every single day. First question you're going to have in the session, reasonably easy, your name and your role. And then we want you to share one thing that most people probably don't know about you. Easy. The next question you'll answer is one area that you want to improve in and one thing that you'd like more time for. Might end up being the same thing, whatever. You might not want to answer the improvement question in front of your colleagues. Good. Welcome to the discomfort zone. Adults only learn when they leave behind what was familiar and adopt something new. We humans hate leaving the familiar because it's easy and we like to be comfortable and our brains don't like to work too hard. This is not an option on this course. If you never feel uncomfortable, we have failed. I will take it as a personal affront. So here's the next question. When was the last time you were really out of your comfort zone? How did it change you? So now you're ready for the Launchpad session. If you'd like to learn some more about the program, there's another video which goes a bit deeper and answers the big question, what's this all about? How does it work? So next up, the active leadership system. For now, let's get to work.